Welcome to another edition of Follow My Voice, the podcast. Today I want to talk about a topic that's near and dear to my heart as I nurture and grow my little baby YouTube channel. And what it's about, it's going to be kind of an inspirational podcast, a reality check for some of you. If you're listening to this and you've never actually started a podcast and you're thinking about it, how long have you been thinking about it? A couple days? That's cool. A couple months? Ooh, that's not so good. What's like your 2019 New Year's resolution? What's like your 2018 New Year's resolution? Was it a New Year's resolution from way before that? I mean, what we're going to talk about today is just kind of a rant on why you got to start that channel. I'm not going to teach you how to do it. I'm just going to tell you what happens when you do it and how all those fears in your mind are a bunch of BS. Or yeah, just straight up BS. So, the goal of this podcast is going to be to chat about how, it's already August by the time I'm recording this in 2019, and there's only so many, 5 more months left before the year's over. And once the year's over, we're going to start a new decade. It's going to be 2020. Wait, do you remember 2000? If you're one of an older listener, remember partying like it was 1999 again? And then afterwards, do you remember 2010 or 2009, right before 2010? And how you, at that point in time, you're like, 2019, that's never going to get here. There will not be a 2019. It's just going to be 2011, 2012, 2013. But next thing you know, decade's almost over and it's 2019. You don't think the next 10 years are going to go equally as fast? You don't think we're going to go from 2029 to 2030 just as fast as we went from 2010 to 2019? I mean, the decade's almost over. What are you going to show for it? You're going to wait till 2020 to say this decade's going to be different? Or are you going to end 2019 with a bang? Was your goal to end 2019 in an awesome way where you're kind of proud of yourself, rather than just saying, I'm going to wait till next decade and I'll be proud of myself when? No, you're going to be proud of yourself now. Because you're starting something really positive. Something you're proud of to end the year in 2019 before it's too late. And so, when I finally started my channel, I had procrastinated for months. I wanted to start in March, but I just procrastinated until finally I had enough, and that was August. I just hadn't done anything. So, I want to talk about all the fears I had about procrastination. I thought as soon as I started, I had scheduled a video for a week in advance. I was afraid people were going to start immediately judging me and putting negative comments, saying they don't like what I have. Which, I don't know about you, but raise your hand if that's like your biggest fears, is not being liked by someone. Are you a people pleaser like me? I hope not, but if you are, you'll definitely relate to this. And so, when I finally posted my video, I realized, first of all, I couldn't sleep. I went to bed at 4 a.m. in the morning because I was watching for how many people were going to view my video. Hint, nobody, or spoiler, no one. I posted a second video and a third video, and Nope, no one watched any of it. No one cared. So it really got me thinking, what was I afraid of? No one even watched my dumb little video. And here I am thinking, oh my God, people are going to judge me. No one even knows I exist to judge me. If anything, I'd only be so lucky that someone did judge me. So, I got no views, I got no judgment, I got no comments, so all my fears never even manifested themselves. In fact, no one even gave a damn that I even existed. Here are all these stories about YouTube posts, 300-400 hours of video, a minute, a second. Why should someone watch you? And I spent hours and hours optimizing my thumbnail, optimizing my title, optimizing my everything. No one cared. That didn't happen. You hear a lot about the YouTube algorithm, but none of that mattered. No one actually cares in the beginning. And so, if no one cares, I had all these terrible visions in my head. But in the end, no one cares. Why was I suffering? I was causing myself to suffer for no reason. Everything I had pictured in the top of my head wasn't even happening. I was suffering for no reason. Anyone else here suffer for no reason? And so, that really kind of got me thinking, where if I'm suffering for no reason, what am I accomplishing? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So what are you postponing in your life that you should be working on or that you should be doing, but you're not actually doing because you're just procrastinating? What is that for you? I want you to think of 3 things you're procrastinating on that you should be doing, but you haven't taken any action towards. And think about how you have all these terrible visions in your head, but none of it matters. None of it's coming to fruition. None of it's going to actually happen. They're all just fears in your head, and in reality, you should just be taking massive action. You should be taking massive action because none of these fears are actually happening. None of them matter. Nobody cares. No one's going to see your first couple of videos. No one's going to comment. No one's even going to know you exist. That really hit me, where I'm like, why did I postpone this for 3-4 months? I could have had 10, 20, 30, or 40 times more videos. But no, all I did was wait and nothing ended up happening. Those thoughts in your brain don't matter. Nobody cares. And so if nobody cares, what are you waiting for? The decade's going to start, and you're waiting until 2020 to start. When if you started today, in the middle or third quarter of 2019, maybe you'll get your first video view in 2020. Maybe you'll get your first video view in 2020. And no one will watch anything in 2019, so what were you waiting for? So, I hope I kind of nudged you a little bit to just getting started. Just start your video now. Nobody cares. Nobody's going to watch your first couple videos anyway. And afterwards, after you start creating and you realize no one's watching, the next big thing is, how do you stay motivated despite having no traction, despite no one caring? Can you stay motivated? Will you stay motivated? Will you stay motivated if nobody cares? And what about all you perfectionists out there who have wasted hours and hours trying to find the perfect video, perfect thumbnail, but you posted absolutely nothing? Shame. You posted nothing. No one's going to find you. No one knows you're out there. No one cares. No one cares about me. No one cares about us. No one cares about you. I wish someone had broken me the hard truth years ago. It would have saved so much time. I would have saved so much pain, so much wasted effort. But now, once you start, the next tough thing is going to be, can you stay motivated and disciplined despite having no traction, no comments? Like, at this point, you would kill for a dislike. You're like, please dislike my video. Just show me you're out there, world. Show me you're out there and someone cares. I'll take 99% dislikes and 1% likes at this point. In fact, you know, like this podcast, let's go ahead and hit this dislike button right now, please. Please just go ahead and hit it. And you know what? Another thing one of my mentors told me was, if you just start, YouTube's a great platform to forget about the money, forget about becoming famous. You don't need to become an influencer. It's a great platform to just work on yourself. Because when you put yourself out there, people are going to judge you. And so then you can start working to building thicker skin. And by building thicker skin, you can slowly start becoming a better person. Because you're going to need thick skin in order to accomplish your goals. Because the world is a cold, dark place. And there's always going to be trolls, haters, people that don't respect you, whether in person, online, it doesn't matter. The world can be a cold, dark place. So once you get started, the next biggest thing is going to be, do you have the discipline to stay motivated? Will you keep going? Despite negative comments, despite haters, despite people not liking you? Will you stay motivated and keep pushing forward? Like, will you keep going forward, or New Year's 2019, December 31st, the only thing you're going to care about is, yeah, I tried that YouTube thing, but it didn't work. I tried it, but it didn't work. Or it's not for me. Maybe I'll try something else. Maybe I'll do some drop shipping. Maybe I'll create an Instagram account. Maybe I'll become a different kind of influencer. Maybe I'll go back to school. Maybe I'll do something else. No. It's now or never. And even if you start, you're going to get discouraged. Like, I feel discouraged. No one cares about my videos. No one's watching anything. No one gives a damn about anything I'm putting up. You know, I wrote this script in the beginning, this hour-long podcast script, then I just trashed it. Decided to just start talking off the cuff. Doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, this gives me an opportunity to work on my obsession with perfectionism. Because I do not need to be perfect. In fact, right now I'm taking a sip of water, putting a cough drop in my mouth, feeling my throat hurts. And you just got to start. You know, it's not the most optimal pace. I don't have a studio. I'm in my bedroom recording, just hearing my thoughts and a little mic. And you don't need the fancy equipment. You don't need the $400, $600 lapelier, is that how you pronounce it, mic? No. Just buy whatever you can for $20 to get started. Because you know what? Nobody cares. Nobody's even going to watch your first 20 videos. No one's even going to watch your first 20 videos, so it doesn't matter. In fact, the biggest challenge is going to be getting started. And once you're getting started, when you see that your fear was, I'm going to get dislikes, I'm going to get likes, people are going to like me, people are going to write mean, trollish comments using bad words and call me a stupid idiot or something else, or say I hate the way you talk or I hate the way you look. Nope. In fact, the biggest problem is that no one knows you exist and no one cares. In fact, no one's watching you. The biggest problem is going to be staying motivated when no one even knows you exist. And once you stay motivated, keep producing content. My mentor told me it's going to take 100 videos before you even get your first views. I'm at like under 10 right now. I mean, 100 videos. Why am I regret that I procrastinated so long. Because I'm just wasting time when I should have gotten to 100 videos by now. Instead, I'm barely starting and now I'm at 1 video. Terrible. Just terrible. I mean, is that really the way you want to live your life, as a big turtle procrastinator? Nope. I know that's not the way I want to live my life. That's the way I've been living my life. Like a fool, like a procrastinator. I admit it. That's what this YouTube thing is for, at the beginning, at least for me, is accountability. Putting myself out there saying, you know what, I'm going to produce it. I'm going to try to get a video out every day. I'm going to try to tolerate negative comments. I'm going to keep pushing forward, even though people are going to dislike my videos, even though, not many people are going to want to listen to a podcast about some random dude who's just talking about positivity and self-help and development. No one cares. Nobody cares. In fact, it hurts to say that. You know what it feels like to admit to yourself that, you know what, nobody really cares. Nobody cares about you. And my mentor, you straight up telling me you play a small game in life, nobody cares about you, and you care what people think, but what's the point if no one cares? Just wasting your time by waiting. And so I don't want to wait anymore. I'm just wasting my time, and really, I got to start taking massive action. This whole wasting time thing, this whole I'll be happy when, I'll start my channel when. No, start your damn channel right now. Start that channel right now. Like, I want you to, you know what, just you don't have to finish this damn podcast. Just click off, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down, leave a comment. I don't care. I want you to just start your channel right now. Just take out your phone, whether it's iPhone 3, Android, some cheap little phone you bought at some flea market. Who cares? Just hit the record button. Nothing's got to be perfect. And just start. Just create an introduction of why you took so long to start recording your channel and why now you're going to change. Things are going to be different now, right? Things have to be different now. 2020's coming. What are you going to do? What are you going to say when it's New Year's Eve? You might hide it with alcohol, or say it's all good because you're drunk and you're not thinking about it. But don't you want to be happy? Don't you want to be proud of what you accomplished in 2019? It's now or never. What are you waiting for? 2019 is coming. It's coming to an end. Get started. You got to get started. And then once you get started, the second part of the problem is going to be discipline. Can you stay motivated even though no one cares about you? That no one's going to watch your channel? No one's going to give a damn? You're going to work so hard creating thumbnails and likes and videos and who knows what else you're going to be doing. Don't be like me and procrastinate. I'm mad at myself. Don't be mad at yourself too. I'm so disappointed in myself that I procrastinate so long. Don't be me. Learn from my mistakes. I'm here to teach you what not to do. There's a famous saying, you learn from mistakes. The smart people realize they don't have to be your own mistakes. Be anyone's mistakes. You'll get better. I've published about 3 videos at the time of this recording, but I've made about 20. And let me tell you, first of all, 1 video a day is hard to do, so I recommend batching your videos. Just spend 1 whole day recording, editing, doing everything, and just schedule them. Scheduling is a piece of cake to do. You'll like it. And then just schedule 1 for every day. My recommendation right now, when's the best time to post? I don't know. I'd say wherever your audience is awake, post it first thing in the morning, 5 a.m. So if you're in New York, paste it at 5 a.m. New York. If you're in India, paste it at 5 a.m. India time. If you're in, Dubai, if you're in Asia, it doesn't matter. Just 5 a.m. Done. Stop thinking about it. What other excuses you guys have? Or what other excuses you have? Well, you personally, what other excuses do you have? Post them in the comments below and maybe I'll create a podcast on it or a cool little 10-minute meditation video. Get you away from that. Get you away from that BS. There should be no excuses. No excuses. What are you waiting for? Like, what's another excuse I had that prevented me from posting right away? Well, one was, when is the best time to post? And then I posted at the best time, and I got 0 views. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. You know how much that hurts your ego to realize nobody cared? But it hurts more because originally you think people are really going to care. Not only are people going to care, but they're going to make fun of you and you're going to get trolls. Right now, you killed for a troll. You're like, where's my troll? Where's my troll calling me a little bee, or that I'm stupid, or that he hates me? Not only do I not have a troll, no one even cares about my video. And in YouTube, I'll share a secret with you. Likes and dislikes count the same. In fact, you should encourage both likes and dislikes and comments and mean comments and everything, because all YouTube cares about is engagement. Actually, what YouTube cares about is how long are people on your videos. So if people stay on your videos just to write a bad comment, it's better than them clicking off and not watching your video. So that's why I say YouTube is such a great platform, or not me. I'm not taking credit. My mentor told me YouTube is such a great platform to build thick skin, to become a better person, to face your biggest fears. He said he was on YouTube for 5 years, and when he started, he couldn't even look at himself in the mirror, and I've been there. I know when I wake up in the morning, I feel like I'm fat. I'm not going to lie. Fat, overweight, and I don't like the way I look. Anyone else feel that way? Can relate to that? Just brush your teeth or comb your hair, but you can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you feel you're an ugly piece of, That's what I feel. And YouTube, what he recommended was, I know I've created a podcast. Podcast is a cool word that means video podcast, by the way. Calling it now, when people look at podcasts, they will follow my voice. So like 2 things right now. 1, I made a public declaration. So that's good because now I have to do it. And 2, YouTube helps you build some self-confidence because you're going to realize, 1, that no one cares. And 2, if you have the discipline to stick around long enough that people start caring, that now you got to be able to handle the trolls and the comments and the negative people who hate you, and that's tough. Who here is a people pleaser? Raise your hand. I'm raising my damn hand. I'm a huge people pleaser, and it's held me back so much in life. If you're not a people pleaser, thank your lucky stars. Because being a people pleaser sucks. Being a people pleaser sucks. It sucks. There's nothing cool about being a people pleaser. But YouTube will help you with that because it'll help you get disciplined, because once you start, if you got the discipline to keep posting videos, eventually someone will watch it. And once people start watching it, people are going to start hating it. And once people start hating it, then you'll realize that you got to learn to tolerate the negativity. Because by tolerating the negativity, you slowly start developing thicker skin. And by developing the thicker skin, you become a better person, because the world is not a nice place. The world, I've been bullied. I come from that background where I had no friends growing up. I'll admit it. And YouTube can be, is cathartic the right word? Comment below what the right word is I'm looking for. But it's when you say something out loud and publicly declare it, and you feel better because you can keep it inside, and you don't want to say it out loud, but then when you finally do, you feel a little better. That's how I feel. And so that's the way YouTube is. It's like, the reason my mentor told me it's a great platform to build some thicker skin is because once you start getting negative comments and people start hating you and leaving really terrible comments on your profile, gives you a chance to say, that's not me. I accept that they hate me, and that's okay. And you know what? That's powerful. Especially if you're a people pleaser, it is powerful to powerful to be able to handle that negativity. Because it is going to be one of the hardest things you ever deal with. It's going to be staying positive when people hate you. I mean, I can't be hated. And this is going to give me a chance to go ahead and handle dislikes, I can't even handle praise. That's another topic I want to talk about. Because there's a lot of people out here, I don't know if you're one of them, but I'm one of them. I cannot only not handle positive comments, I can't handle praise. People say, it's a nice shirt. I'm like, oh, no, it's okay. I bought it at a discount. And so I'm not even letting the compliment land. Here's a little secret. If you want to see if someone's got confidence, compliment them on something mundane like their shirt or whatever, something stupid, shoes. But say it sincerely. People who like me, and hopefully not like you, but if you can relate to this, give us a thumbs up. People who can't handle compliments will make up an excuse like, oh no, I got it on sale, or it's not that good, or yeah, thanks, but you hear that resonation of hesitation? Ooh, resonation of hesitation. I like that. That's a nice ring to it. But YouTube will also let you get a chance to let compliments land, right? I mean, for those of you out there who are listening but have more traction than me, or, another beginner, how many of you have like thousands of positive comments, but the only one you care about is the one negative troll who wrote one bad comment on your profile? I mean, all these people love you, and the only one you're giving attention to, no matter where energy goes, where attention flows, the only person you're giving attention to is the troll who hated you. What's up with that? Is that cool? That's not cool. Show some respect for the people who complimented you. Show some respect for the people that love you. Haters are making you more popular because the YouTube algorithm likes them because they're engaging in your video. They've served their purpose. You don't have to worry about them anymore. But about your true fans? The ones that say, oh, it's a great video, or despite the fact that you feel like you look terrible, hey, you look great today, or hey, thanks, that's an insightful topic. Damn. Show some love to them, damn it. If you've got any nice comments, just get off this video right now. Go to your comments page in the YouTube editor. Give them a heart. God damn it, go give them a heart right now. Don't be a jerk. Show some love to the people that are nice to you. And don't give any attention, or just give them a little heart to all your haters. But don't forget about the people that love you. Your true fans. Remember, you only need, and the goal is always, you really just need 1,000 true fans. That's it. So, your channel, no matter how big you are, whether you got 1 subscriber or 1 million subscribers, or 10 million, your channel is only for your 1,000 true fans. And you treat those 1,000 true fans with the utmost respect. You treat them like they're celebrities. You ever meet them in person and they ask you to take a selfie? You shut the hell up and you give them that selfie. They deserve it. They deserve that selfie. You might only have 800 subscribers, but someone's like, hey, I recognize you. Can I get a selfie? Hell yeah, you can get a selfie, damn it. You know, unless you're like about to speak on stage, or it's something like you just can't do, or whatever. Got your reasons. But otherwise, you give them that selfie. Don't be a jerk. You create your YouTube channel not for the haters, not for so-so fair weather friends. You create it for your 1,000 true fans. That's who you... So if you haven't even created this, because remember the point of this podcast is start a YouTube channel now, 2019, before it's too late and before the next decade starts. So that your 2020 New Year's resolution isn't start a damn new channel. No, get that shit over with now, damn it. Get that over with now. Don't be procrastinating anymore. You know what you got to do. I mean, how many action items have I given you to do in this video alone? Comment below. List all the action items that I wrote, that I told you to do. I mean, get started already, damn it. There's no time like the present. My biggest regret is I didn't start in March when I meant to start. Ooh. Instead, I waited till August. What a waste of time. I mean, have you ever had those days where your alarm rings at 9 a.m., next thing you know, it's 8 p.m.? You're like, where the hell did my day go? You accomplished nothing. I hate those days, but it happened to me all the time. Where it accomplished nothing, and I hate it. No, you need to get stuff done, and it's now or never. Remember, you're creating your channel for your 1,000 true fans, even if they don't know who you are yet. Even if they don't know you exist yet. Like, let me give you an example from this channel. I have a feeling that someday someone's going to be really down, you know, work, whatever. They're going to be having a rough day, and they're going to discover my channel, and I'll make them feel a little better. And all I did was give them a little smile and something to look forward to, and they hit the subscribe button, and they're like, thanks. You know, I was having a really shitty day, and you made my day a little better. Thank you. Thank you. I'm creating this channel for you, for them, to create a tribe of people like that. Because the world can be a cold, dark place, and we don't need any more negativity. That's who this channel's for. It's not for trolls and the haters. And it is for the people that find it kind of interesting, but it's the person that I put a smile on their face, that likes following my voice and hearing the sound of my voice. Wherever you are, whoever you are, this channel's for you. But podcast isn't about me, it's about you. So who's your channel for? Who are you not helping because you haven't started your channel yet? Like, the other day I was trying to get a wireless mic, and I didn't want to spend hundreds of dollars. I just want to spend like $20-$30 so that I can record while I'm, running some errands and multitasking like I'm doing now. And I found this YouTube video channel. They had like 200 subscribers, but they were doing wireless mic lapel reviews from Amazon. I was so happy someone created that channel, even though they only had 300 subscribers, because they really helped me make an educated decision on which mic to buy. Especially as a podcast, I need a good mic, because sound's everything. But type on Amazon, lavalier lav mic. Oh, there's so many choices. Which one do you get? So I'm very happy someone created a review channel and chose to review such a niche item. And they probably only had a couple hundred views. I was one of them. But I gave them likes because they made my day better. Thank you. And so that was something I'm very grateful for. And I'm creating this channel, this podcast, for someone who will be very grateful for this too. So in conclusion, start your YouTube channel now before 2009 is over, before it's too late. Especially if it was one of your 2019 New Year's resolutions and you haven't done it yet. Do it now. Don't go to sleep till you do it. Next, procrastination. It is the killer of all your hopes and dreams. Don't procrastinate. Decade's almost over. Decade's almost over. Don't procrastinate. You've heard about why I finally started my channel, why I debuted in August instead of March and January. How's your New Year's resolution going? Doesn't have to be related to the channel. Any New Year's resolution will work. And when you finally start, be ready to accept that you're not going to get any views. No one's going to care about your channel. No one will even listen to it. I saw that there were no views coming in, and, that hurt me because I was waiting for all these negative comments. I'd braced myself for hate. Hate. There was no like. There was no anything. Oh my God, there was no nothing. Nobody cared. So brace yourself. In the beginning, you're not going to have any views because no one actually cares. And you might have it like I had it, where in your head you have all these terrible visions, but no one cares. And after you start, when you get no one caring and you have no views, it's going to be about staying motivated despite no traction. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to stay motivated despite having no traction and no views. But discipline will play a big part in that. It's all about discipline. Discipline to keep posting and keep going. And I think of discipline in two parts. In the beginning, it's discipline to keep going even though no one cares. And the second part is going to be, once you gain traction, discipline to keep going despite negative people, negative comments, and thumbs down. Those original things that kept you from doing it, that happened like a year later. Discipline. Discipline to keep going. Big. So, start a YouTube channel now in 2019 before it's too late. Don't procrastinate. Just start now. For the decade is over. 2020 will be here before you know it. You heard about why I started my channel. How's your New Year's resolution going? You're not going to have any views in the beginning, but that's okay. Those visions in your head don't mean anything. After creating, stay motivated despite having no traction. And discipline is going to play a big part. That is all the points I wanted to cover today. This has been a podcast to follow my voice. Thanks for following my voice.